Can we do this? No, I'm not doing a fucking YouTube channel. I'm not doing a fucking, what is it they call it? I'm not doing a Rumble. I'm not doing a Instagram. I'm not doing a fucking TikTok. All of those things are, of course, out there. Just, don't knock it till you tried it. But fucking hell, man. No, I'm not doing a YouTube channel. Every now and again, I'm going to come on here. A little bit reluctantly. I've got to really think about it beforehand. Right? It's a curious thing. Do I feel compelled to talk to this thing? No. I'm looking at myself deep in the eyes. Am I looking at it? Oh, you want to fucking do? No, I don't want to be fucking doing. But we're doing it anyway. There are some good voices out there. There are some really great thought-provoking voices out there. YouTube, mate. YouTube's just gone fucking mental. What like Jordan Peterson, when he first started doing his rogue little thing, people were saying to me, "Oh, have you heard of Jordan Peterson?" And at the time, I was running for my life, so I didn't have time to know who Jordan Peterson was. But every now and again, I'd sit down on a sofa or whatever, and someone eventually would go, "Oh, I'm just watching Jordan Peterson. Have you seen it?" And I'd catch a little bit of it, and I found him grating. I found him annoying. I found him. He's fucking hell. That bloke. He can talk a lot, and he sounds like he'd be hard work. There was like when he the little bits of footage of him doing like the lectures and stuff like that, when he was still doing that sort of formatted material, like within like a university campus. There was a sense of like desperation in is pleading with like the audience, and it used to I couldn't hack it. I couldn't hack it at all. It was kind of it was hard to listen to, even though, like I say, many contemporaries were going, "Oh, have you seen this guy?" I mean, I was fighting, I think, a kind of academic issue at the time, and I think that's where it sort of started coming up in the conversational thread. Scroll on some years, because some years have passed since, and a few like YouTube reliances. Like, I don't like to admit it, but I find it like it is a handy thing. Adverts, and if it's I don't know if you can hear the neighbours. It's interesting. It's an interesting conversation. So what was I saying? Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson came up eventually in the autoplay sequence in the background. And like when I'm in the middle of doing something, even if it's fucking, GB News or some guff, let it ride, like 10 minutes, you know, just want to finish this little bit. And then I'll get up and speak to her. So Jordan Peterson was sort of like in that category. Oh, God, fucking this guy again. All right. Yeah, I'll just finish this bit and then I'll go. And in those 10 minutes, I got to fucking hate the guy. I got to hate him. You've just got to bloody clean your room. And like, I'm sat there, right, in a clean room, right, and I'm fucking got the gumption left about me after being shot to pieces to fucking, you know, do a fucking picture that's only going to be criticised anyway. And like, I couldn't help it. It's on autoplay. It's playing in Tannoy in the background. So I turn around over my shoulder and I'm like, mate, I'm fucking doing it. Fuck off. You imagine like being like, you know, really dedicated in the enthrall of a task, and like someone's looking over your shoulder, and it used to happen to me a lot in galleries as well. You don't want to paint this, you want to paint that, and it felt like he's doing this. Fucking enough of that. Put the brush down. Go, oh, shut up, Jordan Peterson. Away with you. Right, but recently, just recently, he's been doing, like, it seems to me, it's an AI Jordan Peterson. Like, I don't know. Hope you're all right, mate. Presumably, there's, you know, something going on that you felt the need to do this new version. But yeah, I could get through a whole video of that, Jordan. You're a bit more mellow in the AI version. They've taken out that sort of like that berating slash urgency out of, you know, the incessantness of you put out a lot of videos, man. That, like, you know, every now and again I'll let a whole one slide, but like, fucking hell, there's a lot of them, man. You just sat there doing a Stephen Hawking. Like, are you? I say, are you right? I get the feeling that you are writing this stuff, putting it into an AI Jordan Peterson voice, and letting it do the rest. I don't know. Yeah, but some of them are quite sweet. I think they're kind of motivational. But I think it's weird, right? You've got this fucking Andrew Tate who wants to run for Prime Minister, right? And fair play to him. He's about the same caliber as all the rest of them out there. Jordan Peterson, right? And because I caught the tail end of that MGTOW thing, there's a whole load of bearded guys sat there in suits, really hating on women, man. Like, so, and the danger, I think, a little bit is like with some of the stuff you guys are putting out there, it's like really like macho bullshit stuff, you know. I've started to encounter it like more and more, and I'm not, you know, like whipping up, you know, more than my fair share. But you've got these, presumably, you've got fucking battalions of them, absolute battalions of them, lost young guys, right? And they're following Farages and Trumps and Tates and, wow, I don't know. There are lots and lots of these versions out there, and you know, if all they're doing is sitting at home, like, it gets to me, I have to turn this stuff off, man, after, you know, a little while, because you start to think, is that an original thought, or have I just heard that on the internet? It's like, fucking, like, seriously, guys, turn it off. Which is another reason I'm not doing a fucking YouTube channel. There's enough fucking noise out there. Like, there's loads of noise. There are folks out there that do put out some good content. I'm going to say to all of them, I know the algorithm prefers it if you put out consistent content and it's got to have all the hashtags and all the bullshit and everything like that, but just don't be quite so incessant with it, you know. Don't get sucked into the idea that that's all there is about you, because there's, you know, I see there's good guys out there. So, you've been out on your boat lately? Oh no, I'm, you know, dedicated to sorting out my online. Oh, right. Happened when the Xbox 360 came out. A few of my friends were lost to the Xbox 360. They just didn't come outside anymore. And they've done it the same now. Like all of this information, and everybody doing fucking loads of it. And yeah, like brainwashing these poor kids into trying to follow some, this is how you be a alpha, step-by-step guide. And a lot of them haven't got the brass to hold it. So you're telling them to go out there and take no prisoners, and they're not scrappers, they're not brawlers. They go to the gym, they look nice and big, they can stick their chest out, they can sit in their car and they can flex their biceps, they can fucking man this and man that. But fucking hell, bald apes on the loose. It's in both camps, there's fanatics in all camps. I want to emphasise this, whether you're, you know, I don't give a flying hoot if you're a Christian, a feminist, a vegan, a LG, I don't know, whoever you want to be, fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. But make sure that it is you and not just a combination of like saturated thought patterns that have been imprinted through incessant exposure to non-stop. I'm sure the Wi-Fi is fucking with us too, you know. I think this 5G's got like everybody's fucking teeth falling out. I've got more cavities than I fucking used to. But everybody that I'm dealing with, the British public's teeth are in a fucking mess. I think 5G's got something to do with it. So yeah, put your fucking phone in a drawer, turn off all of this, including this. I'm not even going to make this one 15 minutes. Don't listen to more than 8 minutes at a time of someone that sounds like they've snorted 15 espressos and is telling you what kind of man you're supposed to be looking for, or the kind of crap that you're not supposed to take from a woman, or who it is you're supposed to vote for, or what community fucking CIC it is you're supposed to be supporting with a bake-off this week. Just like, sober up, for fuck's sake, and don't. Just don't. Cool. Take it easy. See you soon.